Hi, welcome to Padma Yoga. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to be exploring more of the quality of earth in our yoga practice and how the actual earth becomes our actual body, our solid body made of earth and food. It's actually called our food body. We're going to be exploring some yoga poses today, namely the child pose and puppy pose, and how child and puppy can play together. Today our Sanskrit word is the word sattva. Sattva is a word which refers to pure existence and clear, bright intelligence. So I hope you enjoy the show, and we're going to start our warm-up today with my friends Paulina and Tanya. Let's start standing, 2 solid feet on the earth. Again, just drop your weight down, feeling that great balance of a mountain standing on the earth. Bringing the right hand up, reach and over. Take a nice deep breath in and out, and come back, and the other arm goes up. Reach up and over, and straighten and center. One more time, reaching up. We're getting in touch with the physicality of our body today, the feeling of substance, and realizing that all the food we've ever eaten in our whole life has become this wonderful body. Let's bring the elbows up and open, and again and open. Twice more. Open and breathing with the movement. Good. Great. Now coming to standing, torso turns, right arm over and left. Just let it swing nice and loose. Feel your body rotating. And a 3rd time. And 4th time. Beautiful. Hands back to center, some shoulder rolls up, back and down. Just 3 more times. Really feel that full rotation in your body. The body is constantly growing, constantly transforming our whole lives, right from child till old age. All right, now bring the hands down and let's try some circles together. Big knee circles to the right and change directions. Great, and curling back up again. All right, now we're going to curl right forward into waterfall, sliding your hands down, 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 down. Just hang there and take a really nice big breath in. And a big exhale. And again, a big inhale. And a big exhale. And tucking your tummy in, just curl slowly up through your back. Enjoying everything your body's ever done for you, all this power and strength in there. Bring the hands behind. Just interlace your hands and stretch back. Drop one ear over and come back to center. The other ear over and come back to center. Nice. Now let's bring the hands to prayer and just rise straight up center line. And exhale. And as you inhale, reach up for the sky. And exhale. Coming back to mountain, find your stance. And please come back after the break as we explore more of child and puppy pose. Welcome back to Padma Yoga. Let's come back to our mountain pose and stand super tall through your spine. Feel your feet big on the floor like a mountain. And just let your left ear now drop over to the left side and bring your hand up and rest your hand on the head gently. Take the other hand and reach down for the floor, stretching out your neck muscles. Inhale and exhale. And back to center. Let's try the other side, neck over. And just let your hand rest gently on the head. Reach down with the other side. And exhale. And back to center again. Good. First side again, look over. And now turn and look at that armpit. Pushing down both shoulders. And back to center. The other side, ear goes over. And then turn and look at the armpit. And back to center. Great. Now bring both hands behind your head. Bend your knees and just bring the elbows forward towards the knees. See if you can get the elbows right down to the knees. Tuck your chin in. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent. And come on back up again. A nice stretch for the back of the neck. Let go. And now we're going to look up at the ceiling. Push your chin way up. And come back to center and just feel how the head floats in the center, your ears right between your shoulders, your chin right over the center line of your chest. Perfect. Let's bring the hands way up over the head. Interlace the hands and stretch tall. We're going into crescent moon. Over to your right side. Let the hips go to the left and reach nice and long through that side. Take a big inhale. Exhale. And come to center. Let's try the other side over. Let the hip go the other way. Keep both feet solidly on the floor. Turn and look a little towards the ceiling if you can. And come to center. Nice. One more time to the first side. Look and just slightly rotate your chest towards the ceiling. A little bit farther now. Hold it. And come to center. Good. And to the other side. Over you go. And rotate a bit to the ceiling. Stretching long on that side. Eyes up. Big breath. And back to center again. Nice. Leaning back. Lift up your chest. Just a little bit of a back bend here. And center and let yourself go way forward and down. Just hang down. Big exhale and let's curl right back up to standing. Excellent. Reach the hands right up over your head again. A little bit of a back bend, lifting up and back. And then come forward and way over and down to the floor. Stay there, hanging down. And just make your way down onto your hands and knees now. Just turning right onto the floor. Excellent. Let's try our cat stretches again. So hands really big and wide on the floor. Stretch those fingers long. Knees under your hips. Exhale as you go into cat stretch. Inhale as you flex. Exhale. Tuck the tailbone under and pull your tummy in. Inhale as you look up and pull your shoulders back. Twice more. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the wonderful flexing of the spine right from your tailbone to the head. Big flex, just like a willow branch flexing one way. And then flexing the other. Beautiful. Now sit your hips right down onto your heels for child pose. If you need to, you can do what Tanya's doing, which is to put a cushion or a blanket right underneath your hips so you can sit back comfortably. And then you can come down and either make fists with your hands to protect or to lean on, or you can go right onto the floor with your head or one fist. And you can just relax your arms down by your feet or keep them up by your head. Just stay there in child pose for a moment. Let your weight drop. Again, get in touch with this heavy, solid element of earth in this child pose. Breathing in, and then breathing out. Totally drop your weight. Feel that your body is just like a rock, a stone dropping into the center of the earth right now, letting go of all stress. Take a big breath in, and out. Beautiful. Now lifting up on hands and knees again, we're moving into puppy stretch. So this one, we walk the hands way out in front. Good, another 2 feet out in front to the end of your mat. And then just keep the hips up in the air as you let the chest and head drop down. That's great. So again, just staying there. You can feel the forehead touching onto the floor. Reach through your arms. Flex your back so your hips are way up in the air. And just release into this pose, feeling the left side and the right side. Are they equally stretched? Is one side a bit tighter? Just breathe deeply into this puppy stretch for a moment. And bring your hands under your shoulders for 2 more cat stretches. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And now sitting back again in child pose, sitting down. This time you can take the knees wide apart if you want for the child. Reach the arms forward. And just drop your head to the side if that works, or in the center if that feels better. That's great. You can just stay in this pose for the next few minutes, enjoying child pose, enjoying just letting go of everything. And we'll see you right back after the break for an exploration of the word sattva. Thank you. The qualities of brightness, of luminosity, and also of sheer clarity. Sattva is that first element of the universe before any other elements are formed. Sattva manifests and just shines throughout everything, the fundamental of all other matter. This sattvic quality also shines within us yogis, as people. And when we come to a state in our meditation, in our yogic practice, in our life, a state of balance, of centeredness, this sattva naturally comes forth. So you find when you practice your yoga, you practice meditation, you become brighter, you shine more, just naturally, since that's what comes out from within you. So at your very essence, you are sattva. This sattva also has a quality of being thoroughly positive and always life supportive. So when we do actions which are life supportive, those are sattvic actions. And when we speak life supportive words, those are sattvic words. Even when we think positively or in ways which enhance and expand living, those are sattvic thoughts, sattvic emotions. This is what happens when people are truly at their best, truly at their most balanced, and at the state of clearest health. When you're really established in sattva, you'll find that your mind actually feels brighter, your brain actually feels brighter. And when you're truly infused with sattva, you're actually more intelligent. So when you're finding yourself at your center, purely in balance, allowing your natural, real self to shine, you're at your most intelligent. At this time, all of your actions will be filled with power. All of your words will be filled with positive energy, very expansive and life-supporting. So let's find out now how this sattvic quality can come into our daily yoga practice. let's take our understanding of sattva right into the practice today. So beginning again in child pose, you can relax as Tanya is with a cushion under your knees, or as Paulina has her hands under her forehead. And just feel in this pose the quality of sattva, which is inner brightness. So even though you're resting with your eyes closed, you can tune into an inner bright luminescence within you. Just try to feel that for a moment. A kind of a shining quality of your inner being. Now as you lift up gently into cat pose, into hands and knees, we'll move again in our postures. The whole time, as you exhale into cat, and as you inhale, you're consciously bringing this awareness of sattva into your practice, a bright, luminescent quality, very light and shining, as if our practice is for the purpose of evolving this sense of luminosity. Just twice more cat stretch. Exhale and inhale in time with your movements. And now let's move into kneeling warrior again today. So bring your right foot forward and come on up, balance, and raise either one or two arms up. And in kneeling warrior, you really can get a sense of that sense of light and brightness. Imagine the energy traveling right up your spine, right to the crown of your head, right through your fingertips up to the sky, and picture that as a lightning bolt, a bright quality within yourself. Breathing in that light. Excellent. Now changing to the other side, bring that foot back and bring the left foot forward. Kneeling warrior one. Raise one hand up again, either arm is fine. And looking up, feel that there's real shininess inside. Get in touch with the vitality and the kind of clarity that you can feel inside, totally uncluttered, totally unobstructed. Just a feeling of clear, bright light inside yourself. Beautiful, great. Let's take it back, and now again to puppy stretch. So we'll walk the hands out, reaching forward. Allow the chest to drop down, and again you can balance on a blanket for your knees. Let the head drop and touch your forehead right to the floor. And just in this puppy stretch, you can feel that pressure on your forehead, eyes closed. Just feel that beautiful pressure in the center of your brow. And right there, you can imagine a very bright, shining sun. Even with your eyes closed, you can see as if a sun shining in the center of the dark space. Just get really connected with this inner, bright, shining sense of sattva throughout all your practices. And you can rest here in puppy pose or slip into child pose, and hopefully see you right back after the break for more today. Hi, welcome back to Padma Yoga. Today we've been exploring sattva, the element of luminous, bright intelligence. One of the very best ways you can unfold more sattva inside yourself and in your life is to experience it in your body. And we can do this very directly, very simply, by starting to eat a Sattvic diet, a diet of food which makes us brighter, makes us more in balance, makes us feel that natural sattva come forth. These are things like vegetables and organic greens and as little meat as possible. So now if you want to check my website, padmameditation.com, you can get more information on that. Let's practice now in Earth Mudra, thumb on the fourth finger, sitting very tall. And as you inhale, let's bring the chest forward. And as you exhale, bring the chest back. As you inhale, bring the chest forward and imagine inhaling bright light. As you bring the chest back, exhale any kind of darkness. As you inhale forward, feel the brightness fill you. As you exhale, imagine all toxins and pollutions leaving you. Inhale brightness. Exhale negativity. Bye-bye, and we'll see you next time on Padma Yoga.